Hey guys, it's Audrey, and today I'm filming a brand new video which I'm very excited to film. It's going to be a beginner's makeup guide, or the best makeup for beginners, because I have a lot of beginner's makeup. I have a lot of cheap drugstore makeup that works really well, and I want to share it with you guys because a lot of you guys are probably starting with makeup and don't know a lot about makeup and want to just kind of learn about it and see what products are the best. So I want to film this video for you guys. I hope you guys like it. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Also comment down below what age you guys are because I'd love to know. I'm 12 years old, almost 13. And yeah, I'll see you in the video. Let's go. So I'm going to start off with the face because that's kind of the first thing that you do. And if you're just starting out with makeup, you probably don't need foundation and all that stuff. But you may have a pimple here and there or some dark circles. So the concealer that I recommend for that is the Ready Set Gorgeous CoverGirl one. This obviously isn't my color because it's super light. But this is great because it is so affordable. It's from the drugstore. It's by CoverGirl. I really recommend to get a concealer like this that has a stick applier like this, because then you can use it for under your eyes, but you can also use it on blemishes. If you're a beginner, you probably don't want to spend a bunch of money on stuff like buying a concealer for under your eyes and on blemishes. Moving on to blush. So I have two different types of blushes, kind of. I have cream blush, which is great if you want it to look a little more natural, more dewy, and stay on longer if you're like going to school or something. So the ones I recommend are the Dream Bouncy Blush by Maybelline. This is a great one that I used for a long time. It's obviously super worn out right now, but it's just like this pinkish color. And these are really nice because they look really natural on the skin. Since they're cream, they just give you like a blushy, like flushed look, and it also makes you just kind of look dewy and nice. But if you want a different brand, I recommend the Baby Skin. I got these for Christmas from my grandma, and they're really cool. They're like a stick almost, like this, and then you can just dot it on your thing, on your cheeks, and blend it out. And this is the first color. It's this nice like corally peach color, pop of peach. And then this one is called Pinking of You, a pretty rose pinky color. I recommend cream blushes if you want something more natural and to stay on all day. But if you want to use a powder blush, I started off with cream blushes, but then I moved on to powder blushes. I don't know why, that's just how I did it. I recommend the NYX ones. NYX is such a great brand. It's super affordable you can get it at Ulta. I don't think you can get it at the drugstore. You can get it at Ulta or Target. And these blushes are the NYX high definition blushes, and this is in the color Amber. I use this all the time. I use it every single day, and it gives my cheeks just a natural flush, and it's so pigmented. You can use it just a little bit to give you a little tiny bit of color, or you can build it up to give you a nice bam pop of pink cheeks. So this is what my color looks like. It's like a orangey, dusty rose color kind of, and I just love these, one, because they are really small and stuff, but they're so pigmented and work so well. So now moving on to the eyes, I feel like when you are a little bit more into makeup, you want to start off using some eyeshadow, and I feel like eyeshadow is such a cool thing to play with. Everyone likes to experiment with it, I feel like. So I recommend the Nudes palette. This I've had for 3 years now, and I didn't use it as much as I do now. When I first got this, I didn't use it that much, but now I do, and I use this every day for my eyes when I wear eyeshadow. I don't wear eyeshadow every day, but when I'm like feeling myself and I want to wear a little eyeshadow, then I will definitely grab this. And this is only $10 for 12 shades, and all these shades are so beautiful. There's a combination of shimmery ones like these, coppery, good, fall shades, and then there's also some nice basic matte shades for everyone. And there's so many different looks you can create out of this. On the back there is it shows you what eyeshadows look good together. It's just really nice because like these 4 are the ones that go together, these 4 go together, and these 4 go together. So if you're kind of beginning with makeup and you don't know what type of eyeshadow looks good, like together, then that's really helpful. Another thing that's really great for beginners are the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencils in Milk. You can get other colors, but I only have the milk one and I love it. I use it on my inner corner and under my brow bone for highlights, and it's matte, it's blendable, and it just looks really nice, and it's so pigmented. Let me blend it out. Watch. It just blends out super nice white base or something for eyeshadow, or it gives you nice highlights or whatever. See, this is super blended out, and I think it's great, and a little bit goes a long way. I only put like a dot of it in my inner corner. Today I didn't use it, I used something shimmery, but if you want something matte, I totally recommend this. The next thing is mascara. I have two options because everyone kind of likes different eyelashes. If you're someone who doesn't really want to be caught wearing makeup, you want to look very natural, but you just want your eyelashes to be a little bit longer and darker, I recommend this one. This is my best beginner mascara ever. I've used this for like a year now and I love it so much. It is the CoverGirl Full Lash Bloom Mascara, and this is what the brush looks like. I have it in black, but there's also brown, black to make it look even more natural. But if you're someone who wants more bold lashes, I recommend the Lash Sensational Maybelline one. Everyone talks about this. It's probably the best drugstore mascara, and this is what it looks like. And I'll show you the brush again. This one is a different brush. It looks like this. And this really creates some nice volume, and you can really build it up without it getting too clumpy. And the last thing that I'm going to be talking about today are tools. Tools are so important to have. If you don't have tools, your makeup is not going to look good. So brushes are so important. So if you want to do eyeshadow, I have this pack. This pack is so good. They are the Eco Tools brushes. You can get them from Ulta. They are not very expensive at all. And these two brushes came in a pack, but you actually have 4 brushes because they're double-ended. So on the first brush, there is this one. It's a nice fluffy blending brush. I use this in my crease for some definition or just to blend all the shadows out. And then on the other side, there's this flat shader brush. And this is good to smudge like something under your eyes, or like smudge out eyeliner on top of like on your upper lash line. And then on this one, there's this flat shader brush, and this is great to like pack eyeshadows on. And on the other side, there's just a basic like angled eyeliner brush, or angled define brush. So you can like really make a defined line under your lower lash line with eyeshadow. I fill in my eyebrows with this if you fill in your eyebrows with eyeshadow. These two come in a set, and also I will link every single product that I mentioned down below, because if you want to buy it, you can just click on the link and order it, or find where it is closest to you. So my next brush, your next brush that you will need if you're doing, well, this I feel like you can go both ways. You can contour with it. It's a really nice contouring, or just kind of warming up your face with bronzer brush, but it's meant to be a blush brush. So you can't, well, I guess you could use this if you use cream blush, but I recommend a more dense brush, because this is very like light and fluffy, which I like for my powder blush, which I use every day. And I just put this on my cheeks like this. I use this every day because I use blush every day. And then I also, if I put powder on, I use it because I don't have a special powder brush. And I also highlight with it. If you squeeze it, it kind of makes like a fan brush. And I put it on my nose, my cheekbones, stuff like that. So this is a very good brush. It's by Real Techniques. You can get it at Ulta. I think you can also get it at Target. You don't need this, but if you care about your eyebrows, I recommend a spoolie. This is the e.l.f. Professional Eyelash and Brow Wand. This is great to brush out your eyelashes, to get clumps out, and it's also good to brush out your eyebrows, to shape them how you want. This is what it looks like. So many different brands sell spoolies, which is great. I got mine by e.l.f. and it was literally like $1 or $2. And the last thing I'm going to be mentioning is the last tool, and it is an eyelash curler. I really need to clean mine right now, but this is an eyelash curler. These make such the big difference if you have short lashes. My lashes are pretty long, but they aren't super curled up, so I like to curl them. You just put it on your eyelashes and squeeze without mascara on. Don't do it after you put your mascara on. So you just squeeze your lashes, hold it, and it will make your eyelashes, instead of going straight out, it will make them go up, which makes them look so much longer and nicer. So do this before you put mascara on, and then top it off with whichever mascara you want. So those were all of the products I will be mentioning today. Sorry I'm not like mentioning an eyeliner, a powder, or stuff like that, but these are just the necessities I think people need for a beginner. I really hope this video helped you if you are trying to find beginner's makeup or the best makeup for you. And I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also hit the subscribe button down below to help me grow my channel. And also give this video a thumbs up. It would make my day. I think I already said that maybe. And also comment down below what age you are and what is your favorite makeup product. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! I love you!